YouTube, how's it going? It's been a minute. Had my hands full. Got the workshop going on. Starting to try and get stuff set up, finish running some electricity. Let's go over what's been going on. So we'll do a quick breeze around the shop here. So some of the stuff I've been doing was adding a couple other additional outlets that I wanted to put in. I still want to add some more for a radio and a TV, probably up there. I've left that area open, haven't insulated it yet for running wires out to the overhang area outside the building for lights, fans, stuff like that for entertaining out there. But as you can see, got most of the drywall up, obviously insulated behind it. Pretty much going around the building. We'll try and go slow so this doesn't get blurry. Couple new additions. Was able to pick up a Grizzly air cleaner. Super stoked on that. Freely admit I haven't had really any dust collection / air cleaning, so I've hooked that thing up. Let's go over and take a quick look at it. Pretty awesome that it basically just takes simple 16 by 20 by 1 air filters. Inside of it, it has I think it's like 1 micron or 2 micron filter that you need to clean. But yeah, this thing hums along, man. Really moves the air. This is a model G9956. Here, we'll kick it on. It's a little loud. I've heard, but for the price, I couldn't beat it. Obviously, it's going to be a little loud. We're right next to it. It's probably going to get mounted, haven't made up my mind. Over in that corner is where the Resnor heater's going to go, but I had them wire up when I did the initial wiring for a garage door opener, but I also got the extra outlet. I think I'm going to hang it there because I don't know if I want it pulling dust towards where the heater's going to go. And let's kick this off. All right, so that's that. Most of the other walls did plywood down low just for me bumping into it, doing whatever. It won't get dinged up as much as the drywall. Originally, the initial plan was to do drywall, OSB pretty much everywhere, just give everything like a nice wood aesthetic look. Well, as much as OSB can be. But guess what? Prices jumped 3 times. When I initially bought wood, it was $7.88. Bulk price at Home Depot. Now it's $22. So onwards and upwards. Drywall is $9. Drywall it is. So, all right, let's keep going around the shop. A couple other new additions. Well, insulation left over I still got to put in. But got to give this puppy a little try. Another Grizzly. Grizzly's starting to make its way into my shop. That's for sure. Picked up this blade sharpener for sharpening planer blades in that. This is a G2790. I'm hoping to do a video on that. I think I'm going to do a couple videos on these. This is kind of just going to be a shop update video because I've been lazy and haven't got to do one in a little bit. But I think I'll do one on that also. But this wall is still open because, like I previously said, I'm going to get a hanging. I have propane for our furnace in the house. I'm going to have propane here. So I need to run a line somewhere from here up this wall for when I hang the unit up there. Probably do a video on how that goes. So over here, the wall looks weird. Yes, I did drywall down low. The initial plan is to probably put base cabinets all along here. So there was no need to waste good plywood, putting it behind there. Put the plywood up high because that's where I'm going to probably put in some tools and hang stuff. Maybe put displays for like my hand planes and things like such. And then obviously just drywall up there because I'll probably have, I don't know, maybe I'll put some high cabinets. I'll just have a ladder to tuck away stuff that I don't use that much. So other additions. Let's see if I can get at an angle here. I have a project coming up. Look at this doozy. Big old slab of silver maple here. We're working around what we're going to do with this, but this has it's probably obviously started off as being a big imperfection from ants, but I guess when they were cutting this slab, it ended up being a flying squirrel's nest. So this is probably going to get filled in. They think they want to keep it clear just to see. I don't know. It'll look pretty cool. I got to clean up a lot of these holes. We'll kind of go over that. The only thing is it has a nice little crack going down the center. It does not look like it wants to keep going, so that's good. I told the client we're probably going to put some bow ties in it to stop the crack from going. They don't want to see them, so we're probably going to put them underneath. But yeah, this is going to get a little trim there, kind of just to make it a little smoother. I think they're going to want me to keep a little more of this. Plus, it's got some really cool figure in here. But slabs. Let's see, what else we got going on? The other stuff starting to go on. Just trying to organize. A lot of this stuff's going to get rearranged. Eventually, I'm going to have pellet shelving and stuff in here. But for the time being, just to get my tools out of our house's basement, get them up here. Projects I got to do. The wood shaper, that's going to get put to use here real soon. The wood that I've cut with the mill is just about ready to go in the overhang area outside. So we're going to be using that to do a whole lot of tongue and groove. The other thing, this is currently wired for 110, 115. I'm going to change it around. It's able to be wired over for 230. And since I now have that here, yep, to all 220. Since I have that in here, that's what it's going to do. Get a little more horsepower punch, a little more consistency, especially when I'm going to be running a lot of board foot through there. For right now, I think that's going to be it. Obviously, need to get a couple things buttoned up. It's starting to be, I mean, here we are. It's starting to be, we're in October. Decided to flip the camera around. It's pointless just pointing at drywall. You guys get it. But yeah, got to get this thing heated. So that brings up another issue. Need to do more insulation up high, drywall that off. Get this thing 100% buttoned up. No point on heating it if it's all just going to go up and out. But just want to do a quick video, catch everybody up with some of the projects. If somebody sees what they something they want to do an in-depth video on, let me know, hit me up. I'm always good for ideas, but there should be a doozy of videos coming up here soon. I will talk to everyone soon.